Okay. Well, starters, before I start, you can support me in the bio. There's multiple ways to support me in the bio. If you want to support me. But this video is very annoying to make. I don't know if y'all have seen the Nick Cannon video. The only way to explain it is pure racism. So I don't know if y'all seen the Nick Cannon video. But long story short, to summarize it, he basically implied that white people were subhuman, and that the reason white people are so savage is because they lack melanin. And then he said, melanin comes with compassion. Not only is that pure nonsense, and it's just black supremacist rhetoric, the fact that CNN, everybody didn't instantly condemn it publicly is disgusting. Because this fuels the division and can further divide the country. Because I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to tell you the truth that a lot of people are not going to tell y'all. If I was white and I'm watching white people get beat up in the streets by Black Lives Matter groups, and granted, Black Lives Matter groups, it'd be white people involved in that too. But if I'm watching a bunch of people represent Black Lives Matter just beat white people to a pulp without people condemning it, and then I'm seeing people like Nick Cannon call white people subhuman without condemning it, that will start pissing me off. And I know it's, and people don't realize that is pushing a lot of people to the fringes on the other side also. And it's sad because there's only one race. I've talked about this before. I mean, it's the human race. So why is all this division coming up? And do you not realize that black people were once considered subhuman? And if a white person said about black people what Nick Cannon said about white people, they would be banned on every single thing possible to ban them from. And well, I just want to use this video to publicly condemn Nick Cannon's words. But not only that, I have a few questions, right? You try to generalize a group of people, imply that all of them are savage because they lack melanin. What's savage is 13% of the population, which are black people, being responsible for 51% of violent crime. And then you say melanin comes with compassion. Where is the compassion there then? Where is the compassion if that's true? And I'm black. I don't kill people, okay? I don't rob people. I don't do any of that. I don't have any baby mamas. I have no kids. You know, I plan to get actually married and stay with my wife and have children only with my wife. That's my plan. If, hopefully get married one day. So I'm not in that. But if a white person comes generalize it and says that is proof that if a white person said those statistics are proof that black people act like animals, and I've seen white people say this, and it pisses me off. It's like super, white supremacist type people. If they say that, y'all are up in arms. It's pure racism. They should be banning up everything. You're burning down buildings. But what Nick Cannon said on that video, and I'm going to link it in the description. It's going to be the first thing you see. Before you see anything, find any way to support me, I'm going to watch that video. I'm going to post that video, and it's going to piss you off if you watch it. But him to say what he said, it's okay, and to get support from people. People I know around here was arguing with me because I said it was nonsense. It is nonsense. It's verifiably inaccurate for starters. Secondly, generalizing people is not doing nothing but causing more division. So I just want to make this video to publicly condemn it. And I bet you some super black supremacist people can probably be in here like, oh, Bryson just denied his blackness. No, you can't take away me being black. This is how I was born. I have no pride in this because I was born like this. I don't work to keep this. I don't work to have it. There's nothing. This is just how God made me. You know what I'm saying? I can't deny this. Neither do I have to have pride in it. It is what it is. But I think we're all a human race, and the quicker we realize that, the quicker we can get back right. Because all of this division, like the media, their plan was to cause division, and it is working. But it's not working for a group of people. I think us conservatives, we don't give a crap about that. And I think that is proven with my a black man rap album about conservative values being on the top of the charts. I think that's enough proof that this is nonsense. But what it really is a war of the mind. If we don't think like them, we're racist. If you're white and don't think like them, you're racist instantly. Even if they're actually racist, don't matter. You're racist. If you're black and don't think like them, you're a sellout. You want to be white. You're a coon, Uncle Tom. I just want to let y'all know we're in this fight together, because it's not about color of the skin. That's how they tricking people to think it's about this, right? It's not about this. It's about this. It's about this. So just remember that, and yeah, stay blessed out there. Continue putting God first, and Trump 2020.